Tiara here with Gypsyfae Creations. Thanks so much for tuning in and coming to hang out with me. We are doing another pumpkin soap. Hope you guys aren't tired of pumpkin yet because there's so much pumpkin in my lineup for the September release. Just like the last soap I did, I'm going to start off by adding some pumpkin puree. And every time you use an ingredient like fruit or like aloe, any wet ingredient, you want to make sure that you have minused that from your water weight in your lye solution so that your water discount isn't too high. Alright, got that in. Also adding the pumpkin seed powder in there, and I'll give that a little whisk, well, a buzz. I'm not using my whisk. And get that all incorporated in before I add my lye solution, which as always has Tessa silk and sodium lactate in it. Oils have coconut milk powder and kaolin clay. Let's give that a little mix. So the fragrance I picked out is called a pumpkin souffle, and this is a brambleberry fragrance. It has notes of walnut, pecan, espresso, freshly cooked pumpkin, caramel, cinnamon, and allspice. And I'm going to split this off into this little bucket here, and I'm going to leave that uncolored. Just the natural colors of that pumpkin and that pumpkin seed powder in there. And then into my big bucket, I'm going to add the fragrance and say cheese. Or carrots. I couldn't decide whether it looked more like carrots or cheese more. But I'm only adding the fragrance to this big bucket because it has 8.6% vanillin in it, and it will discolor to a dark brown, and there's not much I can do about that. So, setting this to the side though, I'm going to work with this little cup first. I want to pour this into my mold at a slant and let that set up until I bring you back, and we'll pour in our fragrance and probably give this a little bit of a buzz to break up those chunks. So I went ahead and added a gold mica line in between those layers with some Golden Buddha by Mad Micas. And so next I'm going to take these pecans, however you like to say it, that are made out of melt and pour, and randomly place them all over the top. I am keeping this one a low top, and I'm only going to put them on one side because I'm going to do a little dollop of frosting over here and add another little embed on there. So this is going to look so delicious. It already smells delicious. Every time I think I find a fragrance that's like pumpkin and foodie that I'm like, oh my god, this one's my favorite, I find another one and I'm like, I can't pick a favorite. It's like between this one and that pumpkin ginger snap, I don't know which one's good. They're all good. I just want to eat them all. This one is very spicy with a little bit of a sweet kick to it. It smells delicious. So go ahead and get all of these on there, and then I'll get that soapy frosting over here. Do a little dollop down the side and stick on these little pumpkins on each dollop. Probably not put any glitter on this one. It's really hard not to, but I want to keep this looking as foodie and as realistic as it is now. But we'll give it a spray with rubbing alcohol and I'll let it sit for 24 hours. And then I will come back and, where should I put this one? Cut it, and I'll show you guys what the inside looks like. We'll also have to update you on the discoloration that happens as well, because it won't happen right away. It'll happen as it cures. And I didn't hit record on the camera, so here's a close-up of what it looks like in the end. Alright, so this has been sitting for a couple days and you can already see how much it has darkened up from that vanillin inside of the fragrance oil. It has really done what it said it was going to do. The inside will eventually catch up with the outside, and these will continue to go even darker, and they will just be dark brown throughout, except that little teeny tiny strip that I left at the bottom there. That will stay that light color. It is the unscented and just the natural color of the soap. But the rest of the soap has enough fragrance to make up for it. This smells delectable. Just, I love any type of pumpkin dessert. Oh my goodness, it smells so good. It really does smell like a pumpkin souffle or like a pumpkin baked bread. Oh, that is so good. Maybe this one's my favorite of the ones that I've done so far. I like them all. Just because fall is my favorite, and every fall soap I make is something I enjoy. Every single one of them. Don't make me pick a favorite. So you got those orange shreds in there. We got the gold mica line, the unscented part, the really cute embeds on top. It just screams pumpkin. This soap will be available on the September 22nd shop update, as well as all the other fall inspired soaps you've seen so far. I do have 2 more planned, and they will be Halloween themed. So the next 2 videos you will see, we are getting into Halloween, and that will complete my fall series. I'll have a couple more semi-fall inspired soaps coming out for you guys before we hit the holidays, all the Christmas and wintry inspired soaps. So happy with this. Can't help but smell it. I'm gonna keep smelling it. It's my favorite. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit thumbs up. If you are new and haven't subscribed yet, please think about it. Come hang out with me while I make soap and other such bath and body products. If you have any questions or comments, you can leave them for me in the comment sections down below. And until next time, I hope you guys have a very nice day, and I will smell you later.